content don't stop. Thanks to Shannon Sharpe, we get to introduce a family member real quick. Uncle Shannon.
Neighborhood uncle.
Neighborhood uncle.
Hey.
$50 million shake down.
You got it?
How do you feel about it?
They charged him $1 for every stream he got on that Cat Williams. Charged him $1 for every stream he bragged about.
Now, you know what I really want to know, though, y'all? Like, how do we keep getting here? Like it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, you literally watch this pawn get pluck, and you run to go stand in line. Like, why is this happening?
And it's like,
I'll say this. Hey, man, Unc got to stay off that Hennessy.
It's them red pills that they promoting on the late night.
It's that blue chew. It's that blue chew. It's that blue chew, man.
He put that blue chew on and put back the behind.
He got to get off that nightcap because he be, whew.
Hey,
but I'm going to be real. Did anybody think anything less of my boy's, like, sex life after you heard that live that he was on where he was like, oh, Michelle.
That makes him seem more creepy.
The thing that scares me is hearing his voice saying that "Oh Michelle" and thinking of him on top of that 20-year-old girl.
Oh, yeah.
She's a woman, 20-year-old woman. She's grown legal. I get it. She's grown legal, but 20, yikes.
20 might be a girl,
56
bro.
years old.
20 is the girl at 30 at our age.
Yikes, bro.
That's the girl. 20 at our age is the girl.
Yeah, that's a girl.
I ain't even going like try to put that lady stamp on her.
And it's like, bro, you're.
And he way older than us.
I will say this though, man. LA girls are very seductive. So not saying it in that way, but they can persuade.
You can still say that in your 30s, bro.
Yeah, it's just.
But if you got bread, you don't even got to seduce me if I got bread.
Yeah.
I'm seducing you.
Yeah, but alleged the story is but allegedly the story is they met at the gym, and if I'm thinking of what gym it was, yeah, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, but that's if the reports are true. You know,
there's a gym that women target to
absolutely. There's certain gyms where I don't want to say their names on here. I don't want us to get no cease and desist right now, but the's some popular.
That'd be fire. A cease and desist would be fire
that'd
right
be
now.
Fire.
Okay, we go to like a gym.
Don't name the street.
Well, there's
off of Melrose. You know what I mean? You make that left, right?
Off of Cat Williams Street over in.
Over off Henny Drive.
Yeah,
off Henny Drive.
But yeah, there's a lot of gyms out there that like are focused, like content creators go, athletes go to specific ones, like there's different ones, like even where like certain rappers will just go to this certain one, and girls talk, so
it's the one with the Stairmasters in front of the bench press.
there you go. Hey. It's all about the setup.
That's how they get you every time. Get the Stairmaster away from the bench press, man. Yeah. Every time it's there.
They are nowhere around them.
I know, I'm hyping.
So those are the same gyms for like the massages. Like
but you ain't been to that gym. You talking?
Well, you could go to certain gyms.
Fitness,
I mean, you go to like even if you go to like a Crunch Fitness, it's like the club. LA got he's wild.
Hold on. She thought Shay Sharp met Shorty at Planet Fitness.
Oh my God, MJ.
I never said.
You was better off saying Equinox.
I never said that.
But that's because of the disrespect she has for the athlete.
Yes.
She think the athletes is out. She think Jason Tatum met LMA like walking out of Planet Fitness into the Dollar Tree.
No,
but there are gyms where they 5-star hard.
Yes, there's gyms that is really structured like the club in there.
Oh hell
yeah!
Like they got the lights, all that. And they playing club music.
Yeah, and they have the aerobic sessions where everybody in there doing the squats and
at
all
a certain time.
A
certain time. You go at that certain time.
I see one where guys was doing it.
With the big booty.
Ew.
He was doing squats with everybody. Hey, but it was a gym.
It was definitely gym structures like that.
Out.
He said, "Okay, ladies."
Took me completely out.
Oh,
so do y'all think?
God.
All right, y'all think he did it?
I think he had sex, but do I think that freakiness is a felony?
No. Is freakiness a felony? Let's talk about it.
And as Diddy's lawyer.
As Diddy's lawyer appoints Young Thug as another lawyer on his case. So yeah, let's just intertwine
Wait,
Diddy, Shannon Sharpe. No. Who would have thought right now, like after the Cat Williams and all this stuff, who would have thought that Shannon Sharpe's name would be wrapped up in our Diddy conversation? As far as like,
I would never thought that.
That's crazy.
At
Shannon
this
Sharpe.
point, nothing surprises me.
I was surprised at the age of the shorty. Like, I thought at Shannon Sharpe's age, he can get anything.
He don't want to spend that money.
It's always
In LA, you have to spend that bread.
You think older women, you think women in their 30s is more expensive? Damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You know how much money Skip Bayless offered that little shorty from Fox?
Joy.
No, not Joy.
Not Joy.
Not too much smut on Joy.
Yeah,
I love her.
She's
good.
I love Joy too.
Yeah.
Too,
I mean, she probably did do what she did.
People.
But, hey.
There's no Joy slander on this podcast.
No.
We'll be allowed.
But I'm just going to let everybody else know how I feel about the situation. Not about her, but use what you got in this world to get what you want.
Mm-hmm. So.
Who you talking about? The little white girl?
Yeah. So Shannon, do you think the choking thing where him saying that, you think that part was just how they pet talk to each other? Like,
yeah, I mean, but that is
That's
I don't
sex.
want to say it like this, but that's the culture in LA. There's a lot of demons in LA. So I can see them doing
I'm saying
that.
Shay Sharp used to catch the football and it looked so small in his hands. We're talking about one of the best tight ends in the history of the NFL, talking about he's going to choke a 20-year-old white girl.
Well, you see what read the text messages what
Pop
she
her
said.
head off.
Yeah.
You heard when she was talking, she wanted that gravy.
Them
Huh.
young
She wanted that
girls.
baby gravy in her.
That baby gravy.
Bro, she said, drop that baby gravy off of me. I never heard about baby gravy.
Ever in my life.
Have another light-skinned hard receiver coming up through
All right, so
the
look,
ranks.
here's my, because I was going to read like the whole text message thread off, but we could just summarize it. Baby gravy. And the thing that really caught my attention, that really had me looking at Uncle Shay, big aunt. Anybody saying, before I even seen the young lady's race, put that big black baby in me.
Red flag.
Hey, if any, I don't give a fuck if it was the baddest white girl in the world, bro. Put that big black baby. Man, get off my line with that bullshit.
Tell me you want to check without telling me you want to check.
Yeah. Like, what? Like, bro, that sounds like some slave shit, bro. That sounds like some wild shit.
But listen, how tall is Shannon Sharpe? 6'5".
Easily.
How big
He's
is Shannon
6'2".
Sharpe?
He's 6'2".
200-something pounds. It's going to be a big black baby.
Hey.
Yes or no? She ain't tell me put the big black. I'm a medium-sized guy.
So she'd put a little. She'd be like, oh
My
yeah, put
girl
that
might
little
have said
black.
put that medium baby in me. I don't remember.
We got long will out.
This medium baby.
Put this medium baby up
Put that
in me,
medium large baby in me.
Hey, man.
I want a 5'11" kid.
bro.
She wanted a D1 athlete. Bad as hell.
Man.
I feel her for wanting an athlete, but it's the way you ask for things. It go back to Marvin Sapp. I understand you asking for 40,000, but it's the way you ask for things.
Yeah.
He was better off with Miss B Nasty if all you gonna do all this.
Yeah, he got a little crush on Mr. B Nasty.
I know he's better off being with her than this bullshit.
But-
yeah.
But
He'll figure it out.
He said it would have been worth it.
but before, because I don't want to kick
My
Shannon
man went
Sharpe.
down.
I don't want to kick his back in because I do respect who Shannon Sharpe created himself to be after sports. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know how to transition and get into the next part of their career. But being like an OG Club Shay Shay watcher, like an OG subscriber, what it started out and what it became after the Cat Williams interview, bro, you became Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
And now people want to see your dirt.
Yep. That's
Bro, you
how
think
it always
people is
happens.
happy about? You think people feel sad for Wendy Williams being in her situation right
No.
now?
No.
No, because you're so happy to say, "Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They did that? Oh, hey, oh no,
You
man."
definitely got a point. You definitely got a point.
Some people is feeling for her. She got a little movement behind her.
The little movement, not too
Auntie,
much.
Auntie and them.
Auntie and them.
You know.
They feel bad, but
I would say, like you said, like an OG Shannon Sharpe watch. I used to tune in to not First Take, Undisputed a lot.
mhm.
And, you know, he was given a lot of game, especially like I understand like when he came down on players just to be like, hold yourself accountable. Like they're trying to take this. He was very aware. I liked like the way he structured like his answers, the knowledge, like I said, and how you say how he transitioned. Personally, it hurts because it's like you built yourself up to be this and have a standard, and like you said, everybody wants to see your dirt, and you just keep giving them ammo.
And it's always got to do with under your pants. Bro.
Yeah.
It always got to do with your male parts. Like, what is going on?
It's
like,
wild.
Because they know, like, they know now. And it's like they know that they can get it. Like, she, according to the statement, she wanted $10 million at first. He agreed to $10 million, allegedly. We're all saying allegedly.
No, he didn't agree to $10 million.
Oh, he didn't agree.
That's why it got the $50 million.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's trying to
But
get
you ask over. So it's part of like catching the attention and whenever you chart. Yeah, you ask over to get less.
What exactly did she want a settlement for, though? Like, what is she claiming that he actually did?
Abuse.
Sexually abused.
Rough sex.
Rough sex. But it's all consensual.
I was about to say.
What did Mike Epps say in the stand up? Never mind, I ain't gonna say it. But
if Mike Epps said it, don't repeat it. Don't repeat
but
it.
It has something to do with it used to be set up with $20 on the dress. 200. What did he say? 200 on the dresser. Like, don't ever do that again.
Yo.
Somebody got a long wheel out, man.
Now it's $10 million.
So
that's why I'm like, why people keep putting themselves in that position?
Oh,
I mean, to be honest, you don't. I mean, yeah, you should feel like people are coming for you, but like, damn, like you really are this. Like,
I heard the conversation on the phone, bruh.
They didn't play the whole thing. It's chopped up audio.
But peep though, even if it's chopped up, the parts that I heard that was chopped up, it sound like a jail call where somebody's like trying to like make you admit the like they're doing something. Like, hey, yeah, remember we was over at Wendy's.
Oh yeah.
It was 12 o'clock, right? What time was it? Yeah. That's why that's why I think Shannon Sharpe got so mad whenever she was like, it seems like you're trying to like manipulate me. He's like, you use that goddamn manipulating word one more time, I choke the shit out of you. Yeah. I'm like, because manipulate is a trigger word. Mm-hmm. And whenever you go to court and you use manipulate in the transcripts, it's like, so he was sex trafficking.
And manipulate work hand in hand with also him being older. So it's like, you're trying to
grooming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
and
like,
him being a man.
Are you even, why are you even reachable to a 19-year-old girl?
Some of them girls is clever, man. I'm telling you, they study you.
Yeah.
It is a culture there. They study you.
You got to check in whenever you.
Yeah,
whenever
like
you're an athlete, you got to check in.
Like you, they can get into these clubs. They can get into these events.
I mean reachable as in like really get you. Like it's different. Like of course you're gonna run into people, but you know what I'm saying. Like you really going.
If I'm 56,
like, you really going?
If I'm 56, any female I'm talking to gotta have wrinkles. The fuck. Like what do you mean? Like bro, I need someone with some wisdom. Like
facts.
Sunday dinner.
Like, I don't know how you laying down with someone that ain't got no wisdom and you 56.
19. That's why I'm like that's.
But I
insane.
mean,
20.
that's
20. She's 20 now. I thought whatever happened before, like a year ago or something.
But that's the kicker though, because how long is the relationship going on?
You got a point.
Because what was dude Snyder had been caught Magic Johnson N-word like a year before he got caught. He thought he was cool.
Yeah.
Came back around. I caught him out a year ago. You don't care. You still did it, right?
But
you lost your job.
Alexa, play Duke music.
It's the Free Lunch Podcast with me and my comrades, giving you what you need every day, no off days. We talking real-ish and current events. It's the Free Lunch Podcast with me and my comrades, giving you what you need every day, no off days. We talking real-ish and current events.
Brought to you by